Very good morning, and I thought I'll quickly take you through the Bank Nifty live trade. And morning was a bit of a surprise, and definitely did not go what I wanted, the way which I wanted. Did not go the way which I wanted, but however, I think we learn from mistakes, right? So let me quickly take you through. My morning prediction was it's going to be gap up at least, if not gap down. So that's what which it is. And however, there was a fall from 50,777 to close. It went down to 50,415, close to about 400 points out there, and later on it picked up some bit of a momentum to go up, and right now this is back to 15 minutes channel, so that's good. At least it is staying there. This is 15 minutes channel is at about 83%, I think. 1 second, I think I need to share my screen. All right. So this is a 15 minutes channel, and then right now, as I said, just starting off the conversation, right? So it did not go as I wanted. So I was expecting a bit of a gap up, and then it's going to move on the positive note, but that did not happen. So it opened at about 50,771, and then eventually, I think probably it opened here, and then eventually the lowest went to 50,412, close to 400 points down more. But right now it actually came back to 15 minutes channel. That is definitely some good news. So initial, because I had 50,200 PE, that definitely got into some losses. But um, that definitely traced back. It went to close to 3 lakhs losses, I think. But then I stood on that particular trade, and I kept adding some more positions. I know it's not a great way to do the risk management, but then I was expecting the price movement to come back to the channel. So that's what which really happened today. I think 1 second. Let me go back to. I think that's the positions here, and I think yeah, I'm sharing the screen now. Can one of you confirm if you're able to see the screen? Okay, I would think you are able to see the screen, at least my demo screen now. Demo screen. Awesome. All right, so this is 15 minutes sorry, time frame, and then interestingly I was looking at 2 minutes. 2 minutes also is about 92% correlation. So I do not know which is going to work today, but then one screen I had put 15 minutes, one screen I had put 2 minutes. 2 minutes pretty much it stayed within the channel. As you can see, there is a it touched the top and then it traced back from here. So I will keep monitoring these two and then see how the day goes in, right? So that's the plan for now. 1 second, I need to monitor a little bit here. All right, so let me go back to my trades very quickly, but before that let me take you through open interest. So open interest, very interesting, right? So initially, as I said earlier, 51,000 definitely acted as a massive resistance, and still it is. There are a lot of calls were written here. I think if I look at 5 minutes, probably I'll go to 5 minutes a little later. But then 50,500 also, there are a lot of calls were written, and equally there were puts were written. But then these are all like 47 lakhs, and it's 78 lakhs, and then the put was about 23 lakhs. I think there is some problem with the data, I think. Calls were, yeah, all right, so sorry, 86.3 lakhs and then 70.51 lakhs. That's what it is at this point of time. I was looking at the Y. I think if it reaches about 1 crore, I will have a lot more confidence. But then, as you can see here, this pretty much reached about 1.06 crore. I think the probability of this getting broken is very, very low. Again, I will not say 0% probability, but then I would say close to 90%. Sorry, I'll not say 100% probability, but then I'll say about 90%. This probably will not be broken, but let's see how the day goes, right? So right now, as I said, I was here at 50,200 PE, and then as I said, that got into close to 3 lakhs losses, but then I kept on moving some of these positions. So later on, it kind of recovered. So let me go to my positions right now. So Bank Nifty have 8 positions, and then I did quite of a exits for the CE, and then initial CE 51 300 CE, which was my overnight position, gave out 42, and then 51 200 CE 34, and then I moved to 5100 CE, which is about 1.22 lakhs right now. I think I'm going to stay on this trade. I'm not going to make any changes, at least until about 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, and I have to get into office work a little later. So there is nothing I will do. I'll just put this and then put a condition and then take rest. I think that's all I would do today. I think Nifty is very small trade. I just wanted to see, it's mainly preparation for tomorrow. I want to see how the market is moving, and then again, there are not massive trades, and then I'm not expecting great returns out of this. It's about 63 lakhs um, uh, capital that I used, and then when it comes to, I think Bank Nifty, I pretty much used whatever I have. I think 4.7. I'll probably get some more margin when I move the hedges a little bit closer, which I'll do a little later. But right now, I do not need additional margin, so I will live with this margin right now, because I do not know whether the 2 minutes will work or 15 minutes work. That's the main reason. I know some of you asked for the overnight trades, and then let me take you through overnight trades, right? So this is what it is. I started in fact, we all started through the video overnight trades, positional trades back in 28th July. And then right now, so I got into losses only twice, which was 26th, which was, there was an up move of Nifty, and then this trade I lost because I did some bit of an adjustment, so not any massive move. I think that was the reason. 1 second, there was something happened. Okay, all right. I think I have exited P automatically. Okay, all right. I think that's fine. No problem. I think these are all the PNL, right? But then more than PNL, these are all the trades currently which I'm holding. No rocket science here. And then this 22 August expiry, which is 25,000 CE. Again, this is negligible money, but then I just want to put this trade. And then I also have 25 1000 CE, 29th August, and got only 10 lots here. And then 24 100 PE, which is again August expiry, got about 40 lots. So this entire capital is only about 27 lakhs. And as of now, as you saw here, we already got about 1.72, which is slightly above 5%. So even if we exit the trade, we will still get about 5%. And I think it's about 6 or 7%, I believe, if I do the calculation. About 7%, I think, yeah. So I think that's the overnight trade. And then, as I said, I will stay on this trade for some time. I'm not planning to make any changes. And then while we're on the call, on the live stream, Bank Nifty actually fell down a little bit. And then I think there was some bit of a, let me go back to my positions. What happened? Okay, I think, yeah, because I had a heavy loaded CE, it gained some money. And then also I had put about, I think the stop loss at about 16 for half of the quantity. That's where half of the quantity got exited automatically. So I think that's all. As I said, I will stay on this 5100 CE for some time. And then in case if there is an up move or down move, I will keep moving PE to make it straddle down the line. But then I will stay on this trade for some more time. I think that's all from the live stream perspective. And then 1 second, are you using 100 or I'm using 100 linear regression for now. Let me show that also. Yeah, here you go. So this is 100. And then the standard deviation is 2 top and then bottom, sorry, 2 top and then the lower is also 2. You can use 1 also, but then 1 would be quite close, right? So you will not be able to make any decisions easily. So 1 is too tiny. So I would not suggest to use 1. You should use 2. All right. So I'm on 2 minutes right now. 2 minutes is also working, but then the 2 minutes, it actually showing quite a bit of a downfall, which I'm not expecting that kind of a fall. That's the reason as I said, I will toggle between 15 minutes and then 2 minutes. So I think it is still, yeah, I think little came out of the 15 minutes channel. So that's a little worrying to me. But I think that's all right. And we'll see how the day goes. And as of now, I have heavy loaded CE. So I'm fine if the market falls also. I think probably one thing that I want to share is, which is very important. When the market was falling, I kept on selling 50,200 P. That really saved the day. But otherwise, I would have probably ended up in a loss of about 3 lakhs or so. And usually morning when you start with the loss, it will become firefighting, and then your entire day will go in recovering losses, which is definitely not a good way to do the trading. Um, uh, and I also started adding a lot of CE positions. That also added some bit of a green to the overall trade. I think that's all for now, and have a great remaining day. And then maybe I will do one video in the middle if time permits, but otherwise we will in fact meet, or I will do a final video about 3:30, I think. All right, have a great remaining day, and I think overall the trade looks okay to me. I'm not much worried at this point of time. And maybe if it reaches about, let me also, I think a lot of people are asking if I can show the payoff chart. Payoff chart is very straightforward. It says 4.18 lakhs. And in fact, if I move a little bit closer here and there, but I'll get more money, but then I should not be so greedy also. I will see if it probably it goes to this price goes to about 5 rupees. I might move some trades a bit closer, but otherwise I think I will stay on this trade. All right then, have a great remaining day. Bye bye.